You absolutely stitched me up this morning.
Wait, why did I stitch you up?
On the group chat.
No, you're a fucking idiot. How do you not know I was joking?
What do you mean?
Like, I was genuinely 100% talking to Jamo, not you.
Yeah, but I just sent a message. So
Yeah,
that's
but then
why
I was
thought it
replying to
me.
Jamos.
No, but you didn't actually reply to her. But bro,
Bro, the context of my message was so much. Bro, I'm going to have to turn your mic down. Can't you so loud?
he goes, I said, anyone keen on burgers not getting a feed? Fuck yeah, now I'm really excited. Where are we going? And I was like, oh,
No.
You like burger
You missed a
shops?
message.
Yeah, he said, having dinner with my auntie who's over from Sydney, bro. You didn't reply to
No,
that
so
message.
your message was first, say it.
Yeah, it says, anyone keen on burgers or getting a feed tonight?
Yep. I saw that, didn't reply. Now, what did Jamo...
No, well, the messages were
yeah,
instantaneous.
but then what did Jamo say?
Having dinner with my auntie who's over from Sydney.
And now what was my
X.
message?
Fuck yeah, now I'm really excited. Where are we going?
Exactly. Why would I be now... Fuck yeah, now I'm really excited. Why would I be now I'm really
Because
excited?
your friend said, let's go get burgers. And then I said... and then you said, oh, I was asking Gemma. And I said, I'll leave now.
Then I called you stupid.
Fuck it. That's one of the most awkward things for me. And not awkward, but it's just like, I'll go fuck myself.
I sort of turned it into a little bit of a joke after like...
you said, I'm
when
glad he left. He's dumb.
I said he's stupid.
Firstly, welcome back. What is this?
Yeah.
Episode 5?
Oh wow, episode 5. You know what's ridiculous? We've been doing this for nearly 2 months now.
Really?
Because we missed a week.
Yeah, we had a stinker midweek with
So
stuff.
yeah, so this is actually almost like 2 months into the podcast, and I would say we're doing a phenomenal job right now.
Not to toot our own horn. I like where we're headed. I like
Fuck
where we've
that, I'm
been.
tooting our own horn, bro.
Okay, it doesn't happen without you though. The people, the fucking people. Once again, thanks for the support. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
You don't have to turn post notifications on, but if you want to,
Nah, do it because it helps the algorithm.
does it?
Yeah, and comment.
Chuck them on.
Like, a lot of people message us, but just like message that in the comment and message us too, you know? Because the comments help. Comments boost everything. That's why like TikToks blow up is because of comments. YouTube blows up because of, or like pushes your content if it's people are interacting with it. And also on our Instagram posts, save them.
Save them.
Yep. And also on TikTok, save them to like your camera roll and shit. Even if you delete them after, because it boosts the algorithm.
Okay, I didn't know that. You got the little inside scoop there.
Yep.
It's been a bit of an eventful week. I mean, we've worked quite a bit, but no one gives a fuck about that. We went to the old stomping ground again. Metros. What's that? 4 weeks in a row now. Almost.
Mate, it's probably honestly, if you took out 1 or 2 weeks, it's probably like a 3-month stint at this point.
We went to the casino Saturday night. It was dream time at the Optus Stadium this time.
Yeah.
And because of that, the casino was fucking packed to the house.
I'm not going to lie, I don't think I've actually seen the casino busier in my entire life. Like, I've been there after Freo games or after, like, West Coast games. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's busy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still busy as fuck. But, like, I don't know why. I think because it was a long weekend, plus the footy was on, I think it just...
Yeah, well, I mean, we couldn't get a spot on any table.
Yeah.
No roulette, no black. I mean, did you bet at all?
I put $40 on one.
Really?
One roulette and lost it.
I guess you didn't go too well. I didn't hear anything about it.
Wait, were you not there when I did it?
I can't remember. No, I was maybe in a bevy or something, potentially.
I don't know. All the boys were there, so...
I maybe went walkabouts then. Yeah, but there's probably a good thing, to be fair. I would have lost money. And then somehow we go from the city all the way to fucking Fremantle and end up at that place.
Well, yeah, Lockie drove, so that helped. Yeah, if Lockie didn't drive, we wouldn't have gone to Metros. Probably wouldn't have even gone out to the city. We'd have just left straight from the Cavs.
Good night?
What, Metros?
Yeah.
It was like okay. I mean, it was fine because I didn't spend money on like Ubers. But if I had spent money on Ubers, then it would have been an awful night.
Yeah, I ended up getting a little bit tipsy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then fucking just spent ridiculous amounts of money on food again, like we always fucking do after a night out. Destroyed, I think, 2 Whoppers. Oh my god.
You were loopy, bro. Like in the car, bro. I was like, this cunt's a lunatic, bro. Like, what's going on? You were just like loop. You were just out of it. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know why? It's because like, I was still recovering from sickness.
Yeah, that's why. I'm thinking
and I wanted to like bring that up. It's like, you know, we've spoken about this before. Like, say you'll get sick or your dad will get sick, and it's like it's the end of the world.
Look,
You could have the sniffles, mate, and you fucking look like you're about to die.
it's the man flu, as girls like to call it, right? So, you know, when a man is sick...
It's the equivalent of giving birth.
But it is. And women, you need to realise that, you know, you pushing out a life that's the size of, you know, yay big, and me having like a runny nose, it's the same thing.
They're parallel.
They are identical. And we deserve just as much support as you do when you're in the bed.
You know what though? Like, people around me, they do support me when I'm sick. They're like, "Oh, you okay?" But then when I see like other people who are sick, I'm like, "Oh, you'll be right, mate. Just a fucking common cold." But when you compare, I'll give them this. When you compare men to women when they get sick, fucking hell, my mum's a trooper, mate.
Yeah,
she fucking powers on, making dinner, doing the washing, whatever it may be. But when it's the opposite, it's bad. Is that the same for you guys?
Oh, like it definitely is for me. Like when my dad's sick, he kind of just, like he was sick probably like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And like, he wasn't really just like, but you're just moping around. Like,
he's just miserable.
Yeah. And when my mum's sick, it's kind of just like, you don't even really know she's sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to give props to women on that front. Like when they're sick, you guys are fighters, true fighters.
They're a lot stronger than us males. I just fucking...
Yeah, I'm a little bitch I'm genuinely a pussy when I'm sick. Like I'm the biggest pussy.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad how bad. Like I'll genuinely just have like hay fever symptoms. I'm like, fuck me. Like what's going on in the world, bro?
Hay fever's proper bad though. My fucking face feels like it's on fire. Sneezing my fucking head off.
Exhibit A, right?
Yeah. That a bit of an over exaggeration, but fuck me.
A little sniffly nose and a scratchy fucking eye. Like world's ending.
Who was the girl that fucking messaged us saying our ideal types of women, or how they she wanted to know what's the best way for a woman to shoot their shot.
Oh yeah, that was Georgia Stubbers. So that was the girl that I DJ'd at a party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she sent in, how do you guys feel about girls shooting their shot, and also how should girls make the first move?
Okay.
So you can talk like for like a girl shooting their shot with you.
Oh, okay.
I can take it away. I've got my answer. It's
all
really
right, go.
quick.
Yeah, go.
Anything.
Oh yeah, I mean,
say genuinely anything. I don't know about other blokes, but for me personally, I'll reply to almost everyone. Like even if I don't think they're attractive, even if I don't whatever, I'll always just be like, if they're like, "Oh, how you going?" I'm always just like, "Yeah, good. How are you?" Because I don't know what else is going on. What if they're hitting me up in terms of like they just need someone to talk to?
Oh well, yeah. Okay.
So I always just reply. I always give a response, but then I'm always honest as well. I'm always like, "No, I'm not gonna like." I don't
That's
want
really
anything.
good from you, Ev.
I actually am good like that.
Soulful. You're
I'm
a good man.
person.
You're a good man. Yeah, for me.
Oh, couch just farted, bro.
Yeah, look, basically the same. I don't know if I want to say what I'm about to say, but like, I don't know.
You can say it.
Okay, I can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad, really. It's just I've had like an experience where like, I don't know, a lot of guys they don't get approached as much as women do.
Particularly by the rare specimens, you know, the top 2% of...
Yeah, by the rare specimens. But I feel like if someone really... this is the case for anyone. If someone really throws himself at you, you're almost like, what's going on here? You think it's too good to be true? Do you feel like that?
Yeah, but also in my experience, a lot of girls don't shoot... Look, this is going to sound bad, right? So the really, really attractive guys, they don't have to shoot their shot as much as the average guys and definitely the below average guys. Mm-hmm. That's just a fact. Mm-hmm. And the same principle applies with girls. The top, you know, Victoria's Secret model, she's not sliding into fucking, you know, your average Joe Blow's DMs.
She's hitting up Jay Alvarez or something.
If she wants to slide in, she's hitting up Drake. Because like that's who Drake isn't DMing anyone. He's getting DM'd by Victoria's Secret models. So there's levels to this shit. And at my level that I am as a man, like not a lot of like, you know, I don't get 150 DMs from birds being like, oh, like Do you want to come out on a date with me?
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, whatever. like that normally doesn't happen.
Yeah.
On maybe like every now and again a girl will message you or whatever, and like I always reply, I always talk, but then I'm just like kind of dead.
Where's this leading type
Yeah.
of thing? Yeah, no, I feel that. So the best way to answer your question, Georgia, the best way to shoot your shot, just be straightforward. Not get straight to the point, but don't beat around the bush too much. Because then I feel like when you beat around the bush too much, the guy will sort of come out and be like, they will fucking then ask you out if they're keen. So the girl never really has to fucking do it. Have you been in that spot before where like someone will they'll message you and they'll sort of like want you to ask them out and then you'll have to do it?
Of course. That's probably more common than them hitting you up ever anyway.
Yeah. But also story replies as well. We found that story replies are the best thing.
That's what I was about to say. So to genuinely answer your question, if you're trying to slide in, reply to a story. Because if you're just messaging someone, like even for myself, like my account's not on private. So my messages come in as requests. And like even one of our good mates, Connor Baker, mate, sent me a message and I didn't even like see his message for a week. Yeah. And so like, you know,
I don't get notifications sometimes.
They don't pop up in your requests as a notification. Well, at least for me, they don't, because I've turned them off.
Yeah, I've turned off a lot of notifications, like Snapchat notifications. Bro, Mitch Cusworth wanted to post a photo of him and myself on Instagram, and he sent a message to me on Snapchat and a message to the boys chat asking what to caption it. I responded to him on the boys chat first. I'd go on my Snapchat. 30 minutes ago, he sent me a message, but I never got the notification. Yeah. Bro, I get in those awkward situations, so I end up feeling bad, bro.
Yeah, and like I think that does happen to quite a lot of people as well. But yeah, story replies, and I would say just being sort of straight to the point, but not straight to the point. I feel like girls can be more straight to the point than guys.
Yeah, 100. But don't be creepy about it.
Yeah, like I feel like it's hard for a girl to be creepy towards me.
But if we find it creepy, then fuck.
Yeah, if a bloke finds what you're saying creepy, then I'd be a little sus.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. You know, keeping it sort of the similar. You know, shooting your shot. What about what are you wearing? Like what's your go-to vibe, like outfit? That's from Anastasia, by the way.
Well, realistically, if anyone wants to give me 10K to fucking redo my wardrobe, please do. Fucking hell, I'm in desperate need to. I feel like we spoke about this before. Every time you'll buy a new shirt and then you'll instantly hate every other shirt you've got and you would love that shirt so much. And it's the case. I'm never happy with what I've got.
Yeah, but that's also a good thing, I think. Because it makes me, like for me, I want to work hard so I can buy like a lot of clothes and good shoes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But it's like a double positive and negative.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But it's very dependent for like whether it's summer or fucking winter. I get hot really easy, so I don't fucking wear jeans too much. What about you? I don't know.
I would say both of our like fashion is pretty similar. I mean, you know, oversized clothes right now is, for me personally, I feel like, and society, from what I've seen, is like that's the new in. It's like the old 90s uncuffed jeans, like really like baggy jeans, and then like Jordans or Dunks or something, and then just like an oversized baggy shirt with like that's normal, and then maybe a hoodie or a jacket or something. But
yeah, I got really into the fancy shirts at one point. Not like I used to wear like floral shirts, like that.
Remember when you wanted to buy that $400 silk shirt?
Yeah. I saw someone wearing it, and then I fucking found it. I'm pretty sure something similar.
Yeah.
That's the problem, bro. I look at like all these celebrities that I follow, whether they be like artists or actors, whatever. I get like fashion inspiration for them. And then I'll find what clothes they wear, and like for fucking hell, $500 for a plain white t-shirt. But all of a sudden, oh my god, that looks really better than the white t-shirt I have.
But that was like Justin Bieber as well. Remember we looked at like his shorts? We're like, those shorts are so fire.
Yeah.
Look at them, $500.
Yeah.
American. Whole like what? Okay.
By the time you get those over here, fucking hell, you're in some strife.
Yeah, it's like $800, bro. Like after shipping, it's like fuck me. Like, and I'm never gonna wear them out because damage. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get away from that.
And I was gonna say this. I'm gonna call out some people here. You know, I feel like as blokes, so you know, you those pants you're wearing, they cost you like $100, right?
$80, yeah.
You're gonna wear those pants pretty much all winter. Majority of winter, you're gonna be wearing these pants, and the same when people see you out, they're gonna go, oh, You always wear the same clothes. Like,
Didn't you wear that last week?
didn't you wear those pants last week? Like, hate to break it to you, Janine. Like, yes, I did wear these last week. Because I spent $100 on them. Yeah. Unlike you, who can shop at like
Cotton On and get a fucking fire outfit
for like $40 for the whole thing plus shoes.
What was the other one? Supre back in the day. I don't know if they still have that now.
Yeah, like we've got a friend, like a girlfriend, like a girl mate, and you know who I'm talking about. And she like budget shops everything.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely buys like. We're like, oh yeah, I'm wearing like $400 right now, and it's not even that good. And she's like, oh, I'm wearing like $25, and my shoes are part of it.
Girls can get away with that though.
Yeah, because brands don't really matter.
Nah. But also, like, I don't know. I think maybe it's just our fucking fashion sense though as well. We want to wear the high end shit, but we just fucking can't afford it right now.
Well, it goes back to what we said like a few episodes ago, where you compare yourself to others, and it's like the most toxic but also healthy thing in the world, as long as you can get a good balance. It's toxic as fuck if you're comparing, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, like, fuck, I want to have that shirt like really badly, which is good because I work hard towards being able to get that. But that's also bad because you beat yourself up about like not having that shirt.
Well, that's just like what's going on now for us with the TikTok stuff. Fuck, mate, if a TikTok blows up, I'm like, oh, numbers are going up. Fuck yeah, that's pretty like little fucking endorphins start rising. They're fucking, my brain's just going into overdrive, and I'm like, that's cool to see. And then, if one of them's like a bit slow, I'm like, oh god, we fucked that one up. That didn't go to plan. What's next? Because, like with all this shit, I've heard a lot of people say this: you're only as good as your last video. So we had one that blew up, and we were like pretty happy about it, but we like told ourselves, we're like, oh, that doesn't mean shit if we don't post another good one, type of thing. Yeah,
that's the thing. You just got to keep going good. Which, I mean, we're sitting at 6K now. Last week, I remember saying on the show, we were about 3,700 filming. So we've almost doubled.
That's true. Fuck, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because I thought, like last week, I thought, no way we're going to get like up from here.
The support has been fucking crazy. Just thank you again for that.
But also, we were talking about this at work, like how crazy it is, like our follower ratio to views and likes. Like, we've got 6,000 followers, but like only 5,000 likes. Whereas we've got one of our mates, he's got like 400,000 likes and only like 500 followers.
Yeah.
So like maybe people are just genuinely liking the podcast that we're doing. It's like, wow, like this is cool. I want to follow this.
I think it's like relatability, mate, 'cause we're just two average fucking Joes.
Yeah, two average blokes.
In Perth, I feel like a lot of people in Perth and Australia as a whole can all fucking relate to each other so well. So that's why, like, hopefully people are liking it.
Well, Perth is fucking tiny, man.
It's tiny, yeah. Everybody knows everyone. I feel like we're only going to meet more people as well. I'm excited for that.
It's going to be really good. Like, I was talking to Sacramento last night, actually, and like, man, whenever me and like him and I will talk on our phones. See how I fix my grammar then?
Snapchat videos?
No, like, we don't even text on Facebook. We voice message.
Yeah, Jamo and I do that as well. It's funny.
And we were just getting really excited because he's like, I'm so fucking excited for next summer, bro. And then I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, so am I, bro.
Hyped off of each other.
And then he's like, bro, imagine right now, like all the boys were just fucking sitting around the pool. We got a bunch of people over having a barbecue. We're all just fucking, we're just like, I'm on the decks, Lockie's on the decks or whatever. We just got house music pumping. Anyone that wants to come to the crib just through summer, we're all just getting tanned.
There's going to be big house parties this summer. Holy fuck. It's going to be crazy.
Not even just house parties, just like gathers sounds so ghetto. Like gatherings and like get-togethers and shit with like even some people that watch as well. Because like there would be nothing more fun than having like, people that watch our show, Jamal and Dill's show, Lockie's show, whatever, just to come over. Not even party, bro. We're just hanging out or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just getting a party bus going out. Like everyone's just on good vibes. Like I got a few things I've spoken to you about as well. Just like in terms of planning those kind of things. It's going to be so much fun in summer. So like fucking stay tuned because it's going to be so sick.
Very true. Give me a party bus, bro. Oh my God. I can't remember the last one I went on.
I went on one on the weekend.
Oh yeah. Was that good?
The party bus was actually sick, bro.
Was it like, did it have aircon first of all?
It was a really good bus, but also it was raining outside. So
okay.
But we did tell them to turn the aircon on still.
Because remember we went on that wine tour one and fucking hell, it was like 40 degrees. This was fucking Zach Taylor's party.
Yeah.
And bro, I thought I was going to pass out. We were at the back, probably like one of the last stops. We were fucked, bro. And it was so hot. So hot.
That's the thing. That the aircon was on as well. Like, it just doesn't work. You know, it's 40 degrees. That was a double party bus, so it was 80 fucking people on it. Like, sorry, like the aircon's just not that good, bro.
That
like,
body heat, bro. Yeah. One of the girls sent me a message today. Oh no, not today. Yesterday, and this is fucking a bit strange, to be honest. She said that she was having sex with a guy, and I assume it was all going well on both behalves, and he didn't finish, and he just pulled out, and he just stopped and wanted to cuddle. What's going on there? What does that mean? Can you give this girl any insight as to?
Yeah, I can, and I don't think she's gonna like it.
Oh no.
Did she know the bloke? Did she say? Or
I
not?
couldn't tell you.
Okay, look, if that was your guys' first time having like sex, he probably just wasn't enjoying the sex. But also, if you were going for like 40 minutes and he's probably just like, I'm not gonna come. Like,
yeah.
If did she come?
I don't know.
Like that's the thing. There's so many things. But if the scenario in my head is I'm with a girl and I'm having sex with her and I'm 10, 15 minutes into this and I can't come and she's come like, you know, once or twice, then I might just pull out and be like, fuck it, I'm just not even going to bother, right? Mm-hmm. However, if I'm fucking her for like 3 minutes and then like neither of us have come or whatever and I'm just like, this is so dead, she's just starfishing me right now.
Yeah.
Then like I'm going to just pull out, roll over and cuddle.
Yeah.
Because it's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I'm sorry, like that is not good. You've just pulled out and neither of you have finished.
Yeah. But then the cuddling aspect, if that's the case, do you just want to? He obviously likes
That's
her.
an out.
What you reckon?
Yeah, that's an out.
Oh.
What's he gonna do? Honestly, the only other solution instead of cuddling is he's pulled out and goes, all right, I'm going home. That's disrespect.
I was gonna say something.
At least.
Okay, can I give you a scenario here that happened to me? I remember I think it was a listen out. Remember we were on the train home, and I said I was gonna go meet this Tinder girl. Mm. I told you what happened that night. Don't know if you remember.
Yeah. So that's what I was.
I went to go meet up with her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I want to have sex." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Bet." Go there. She changed her mind, so we just like bit of like foreplay stuff, like blowjob, blah blah blah.
Can I just add?
There was no chance I was coming.
So selfish.
I can't. I think it was like a $20 Uber. Get there. She didn't want to do anything. That's fine. Doesn't want to do anything.
It's not fine.
Well, yeah.
It's obviously, you know, you and I have good morals.
Yeah.
And, you know, if a girl says no, it's no. I'm not going to pressure them, whatever. Cool. It's fine. So it's fine on that front. But what's not, if you're a girl and you invite me to your fucking house saying, let's have sex, and then you go, no, I don't want to have sex, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Look, I don't give a fuck.
I was pretty drunk at the time, so I was... Well, the reason was, she was like, give me a blowjob, and I was like, there's no chance I'm finishing it. I said to her, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to head off because I'm not finishing, like, 100%. And it was like, I just ditched my friends. Like,
that's the thing. So she's not only inconvenienced you now, she's made you spend money. This is what happened to me on the weekend. And you know what? I don't know if she watches this, but I actually don't really care because pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Yeah. She's been a bit... Okay, go on.
Just,
bro.
Yeah. Fuck, oh, mate. This actually, I don't know. She doesn't watch these, she told me.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I tell you, I seriously, at the time, I've never been more like frustratedly... I wasn't even angry, honestly. I was so just like disappointed in myself, firstly, for even fucking... helping. Anyway, I'll tell the story. So This is Sunday. I was on the party bus. All good. It was a day pub crawl, and then we get to Newport, and then the plan was to kick on. This was on Sunday, and the plan was to kick on at Metro's after. So I get to Newport. I leave Newport, and she's at the front of the line. She didn't like no messages or whatever. I just seen her, but you know, for the last 2 weeks, she's just been dead messaging me. I said this on the last podcast. Not just dead messages. Basically, at that point, it's call it quits. So I see her at the front of the line. I don't even message her, nothing. I'm lining up at the back of the line. It was been waiting about an hour. I finally get to the front of the line, and then she calls me, crying on the phone, can you come and help me? And I'm like, I'm like, obviously, if a girl calls me crying on the phone, I'm gonna go help her, right?
And you obviously care about this girl.
Yeah, I care about her. So I leave the line after waiting an hour, go to help her, and then I'm just like walking. We're walking to the park in Freo because I'm about to order an Uber home, which, like I just said with you, the biggest inconvenience because Braden had just driven back to Metros to party with us, and then he was just going to drive home. So I had a free ride home.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead, I pay $40 for an Uber from Freo at 10:30 to go home. I get home, in the car ride, just being the biggest wanker to me, bro. Like saying, constantly doing this. Why are you so angry for? Why are you so angry? I'm like, I'm not even angry, but you continuously saying this is making me angry. Like I'm genuinely not angry. I'm kind of happy, to be honest. I'm tired. I'm happy to go home. Get to my house, go straight into my bed and just goes to sleep. And I'm like, I tap her on the shoulder. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm hell tired. I'm going to bed. I'm just like, can we not have like at least a conversation here?
Yeah.
Because like, you know, the last 2 weeks you've kind of just been, you know, ghosting dead messages to me. And then now you want to fucking just go to bed. And she's like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. And I just woke up in the morning, didn't even bother, and just took her, like, dropped her home.
It's fucking tough, bro. Especially like when you do care about someone. Because I've had like a similar thing like this happen to me, where like, you'll have like not really an argument, but you just want to like talk about something, and you'll go home, and like that person goes straight to bed. And I don't know about you, but when this happened to me, bro, I was just in my fucking head. I couldn't sleep. I was like, fucking hell. I just want to like have a conversation, put it to bed, go to bed, and then start fresh tomorrow sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's because the other person's really fucking drunk, or I know that person could suppress their emotions better than you can or I can, but fucking hell, bro. That would have pissed me, because it has pissed me off before.
It was worse that it was, if it was 2 a.m. and we just got home, I would have understood.
Yeah.
But I was like, you would right now, you would be fucking drinking Red Bull vodkas and partying. It was 11 o'clock, mate. Yeah. I messaged you. I was like, bro. I messaged like a few of the boys. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I wasn't even in my room. I was out here for like 2 hours, just chilling on my phone, like in front of the heater, watching TV.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not fucking tired.
Yeah.
Like,
well, this sort of links to something I wanted to bring up as well. It's not directly related to our situations, because I know for me, and I assume for you as well, because you care about this person and I cared about that person, it didn't matter if you fucking went home and had sex or not.
Yeah, I didn't
care.
Did
not matter one bit. What mattered was that you wanted to speak to that person. But on a completely different, not different, but like related topic, have you heard of the term called the sexless innkeeper?
No.
Okay, so this is when, like, say you're at a club somewhere. Say if you were at, was it Bar 1 in Rockingham or something?
Oh, yeah, it's not in Rockingham, but yeah.
Where was it?
Secret Harbour, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty far away from where we live, okay?
Treks.
Yeah. So say this, you would make someone the sexless innkeeper if you were there and you went up to a girl, like, flirted with her,
I know what you're going to say.
Intrigued her, and then you went back to her house, who lived locally to where you were partying at, and then you went straight to bed for the night, making her the sexless innkeeper. So she brought you into her house.
Yeah, so you just
made you a nice warm bed, whatever it may be, but she wanted to have sex with you, but you were like, no, I'm just going to spend the night so I don't have to pay for a ride back home, then find your way home the next day. Has anyone ever done that to you, or have you had that experience?
Well, I just did, technically, didn't I?
Yeah, but I wanted to like separate it from that, because that was like, I wanted to do it as if like a random person, because you care about that person. Have you ever like brought a girl to your house that maybe doesn't live?
To be honest, bro, every time I've brought a girl home from a club, like we've had sex.
Okay. Yeah.
So, except for like just then on the weekend.
Yeah. Okay. What about when you've those two girls that came, and then?
Nah, they were rich, bro.
They were. Oh yeah. What? So they could have got a ride back or something.
Yeah.
Do you know which two girls I'm talking about?
Yeah, they paid anyway.
What, to come back to your house?
No, they paid for their Ubers home.
Oh.
And they lived an hour. They lived north of the river, so it was further to come back to my house than to go to theirs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So that one was, that was, if anything, like, it was just like, it was more of an inconvenience for them to come to my house.
Do you always pay for Ubers for the girl to get back home the next day?
No.
Okay. Every time you say no, you can find your way home.
No, it really depends, doesn't it?
On the good sex or if you like the person.
Oh, no, not really. I couldn't give a fuck about good sex or not.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, no, like obviously you care, but like for that girl, like I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Like mate, I was not paying for an Uber. Like I was.
Yeah.
Oh mate, when I say I've never been more like, just like I felt like the biggest loser, bro. Yep. I was like, I've genuinely just been used, and like genuinely used and abused. Like paid for Uber home, like paid for transport to get both of us to my house, safe. Then she's in my warm bed, safe. Then I drop her off home. So I spent my money on petrol. I spent my time on driving home. I spent my money getting home. I left all my friends when we were out. Like, and then all I get is a thank you.
Yeah. I was going to bring up something, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I was going to bring up something, but I'm not going to on here. But yeah, it's not a good feeling, is it? It's not a good feeling.
Not when they don't even see anything. Like they don't even. This is what I was going to bring up as well. Like girls just don't comprehend anything else that's going on.
No.
They're so oblivious. I'm like, how can you not see that I would be like I felt like I would have a right to be angry, but I didn't even like in the morning. I didn't even come off at all. Like she's like, oh, are you annoyed? I'm like, no, it's all good. Like, I just don't even care at this point. Like.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to a bit of a more happy note. Because, bro, like I say, it actually really pissed me off.
No, I've had that, brother. I've had that too, mate.
I reckon we should rank the best Perth nightclubs.
Okay.
Not Perth, just like Freo as well, like whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll go top 5 if you want.
Yeah, top 5. And should we? We'll try and do this together. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, we'll start at 5th.
Yeah. You say what your 5th is, and I'll say what I think.
No, can you say what your... Because I don't know a lot of the clubs until like someone says them.
My 5th best club would probably be the Court.
Oh, okay. Why is that? Why is it 5th?
My justification for that is because I feel like the Court it's a good like if that club... it's a really good club, but it is a gay club.
Okay.
And... you know, it's just sometimes a bit weird vibes. You know, you got bartenders and you got the cross dressers. You know, it's not like the best.
It's not your scene.
Yeah, it's not my favourite scene, but it is a good club. Court is like up there. Like I have a good night at Court.
We've had some events there that have been good as well.
Yeah, you know, good drinks. So
okay, I'm happy to put that at 5th. That's still, I mean, there's plenty of clubs out there. So to make the top 5, good effort. Good effort. We're experienced campaigners in this section as well.
We are.
So 4th, what are you putting 4th? Should
we just do number 1, lock it in number 1 and go down? Because it might be easier.
Okay. I mean, are you going to put number 1 Metro's Freo?
It would have to be number 1 for us.
Just because we go there that fucking much.
You can't go to that club that often and not put it at number 1.
I don't want to like it that much though.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't want to like it that much.
But when you go there that often, it has to be number 1.
But I get forced to go there that often. Because
no, but where's better though?
Yeah, I know, but I'd like to find somewhere better.
Butterfly 73 is a really good club. None of you boys have been there.
I was searching this up before. That was in their top 10. Some page that fucking did that.
Yeah, Butterfly 73 is elite. It's more of a hip hop club.
Do you remember when you, myself, Georgia Brown, and Emily Margus went to a club? It's just us 4.
Yeah, it was Av. Oh, that was where Magnet House is now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what was that called?
Oh fuck! What's the old name of it called?
Capital,
I think.
Capital.
No, maybe Capital. I can't remember. I think
they had like a fucking little bowling alley there. I threw up in the fucking thing.
No, honestly, I'd probably Metros would have to be number 1. Lower your drink prices though, or give us some discount because we need it. Sending us broke, you know, $14 fucking Rebel vodkas. Suck my ass.
Yeah. Humble.
It's full of trashy 18-year-olds. I put Humble with Paramount now.
Wow.
Paramount's music's worse, but Humble...
I haven't been to Paramount for that long.
Humble has good music. I would put Slims. Slims is probably like, you know, is up there in that good club
Jack
range.
Rabbits.
Once again, expensive club. I find for me personally now, it's like the clubs where you pay to get in, you used to hate them as an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Because you you didn't want to spend the $20 to get into a club, but it gets rid of the trash.
Yeah. What about GOG?
GOG.
Old Synagogue.
Oh, that's not. Oh,
Well, could you classify that as one? People go there.
it's called.
A lot of people go there.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest.
I've never been inside. Every time I go inside, it's fucking packed.
It's really good in terms of the vibe. It's like OBH, but
Okay.
and the music's way better. But it's just so fucking packed, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking, you can't even move a centimeter to dance anyway. It's like
yeah, that's gross.
and it's like underground. So yeah, I'd probably Metros would be number one. I'd probably put Slims in 2, 3, or 4, and then I'd probably have Butterfly 73 in that, probably 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And then, Court. And then I'd probably maybe throw in maybe that Arbor.
Oh, okay. I'd love for OBH to get renovated or something. Just to be
Yeah.
fresh and new. Because that's a fucking fun place to go to.
Oh, I forgot about Rapture. Like people shitting on us for the
Yeah.
recent TikTok. Rapture's good.
Because I pull at Rapture.
Yeah, so he chucked a shit at Rapture. Actually, fuck it. That's my list. I'm in no particular order except for Metros at number 1. Slims, Arbor,
Rapture. Humble?
probably Court.
All right. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to make that list. I mean,
In no order from below 1.
I feel like there's a possibility for a very rich woman or man to solidify themselves in the nightlife area in Perth and make them a new club.
Us.
We want to. We'd love a new nightclub
Soon.
Fucking hell, please.
Give it a couple years.
That would be so much fun, honestly. I mean,
Give it a couple years.
we just know what to do at clubs. We know what people like. We know what they enjoy. And I feel like we could really make a good one.
I know the vibes of the music, bro.
I mean, you're doing that at the moment. I mean, I wanted to ask you something as well to fucking really get your brain thinking. And I don't know what answer you're going to give me here. Let me just get it up real quick because I don't want to fucking butcher it. Would you rather pork, when I say pork, I'm saying fuck. Would you rather fuck your girlfriend's face on your dad's body or fuck your dad's face on your girlfriend's body? And why?
So I'm not actually fucking my girlfriend's face on my dad's body,
No.
like in terms of face fucking.
So
I'm just having sex
The
with.
person you're having sex with is your dad's body, but your girlfriend's face is on them, and vice versa.
Well, I said this before. I'm definitely obviously I'm gonna have to go with my girlfriend's body, and my dad's face.
So then your dad, Glenn's just going, "Oh, Evan, oh, fucking hit me right there, mate."
Well, because firstly, my dad doesn't have a fanny. Unless
But
he
then
does.
you can be talking to your girlfriend. It's alright. We'll get through this. It's fine. It'll be back to normal.
I'll just
after
bag
this.
her.
You just bag her.
Put a bag on the head and
Bag
shut
on
up.
the head over your dad. Shut
Yeah.
up, Glenn. Bag on the fucking head.
How funny would it be if whatever it is tried to fight you?
Who?
Like
What do you mean?
like the girlfriend's body with your dad's face. So your dad's like, fucking little bitch, and he's coming at
like
you,
real
but then
kinky type of
with
thing.
this little skinny fucking body, bro.
Oh my god, no.
It'd be so funny, bro.
I'd have to go the girlfriend's body and the
Yeah.
dad head. Once I'd probably maybe a bit of role play, so I'd put the wig on the head. So and then just hit it from behind. Just go from behind. So you can't tell. You can't tell. That's the best way to go. I feel like that's the best way I can answer that question. Because it's a fucking stinker, that, mate. Imagine that. I don't want to be in a scenario where we have to fucking think of that. Because Jesus Christ.
Speaking of sex, girls moaning, guys moaning, sex.
Oh yeah.
Someone sent this in. No, they didn't send this in.
Do you
No, they didn't send that in.
Do you? We said before last episode. Big fan of dirty talk.
Imagine your dad's face dirty
No,
talking.
I don't want to think of that. Big.
Yeah, you
As
fucking-
much as I love Big Jimbo, no, thank you.
You like that?
I'm a big fan of dirty talk, and that would lead to a bit of moaning, and I like when girls moan as well. Do you moan? Are you loud? Do you start talking?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. No, look. So I'm pretty sure I heard from a sexpert on a podcast one time that guys are a lot more audio based.
Okay.
Actually, it wasn't. I remember what it was called. The Daddy. It's not a sexpert podcast.
Yeah,
it's
keep
called
going.
The Daddy. But yeah, so apparently guys actually do they need the noise way more. So it's like when you can hear, like, you know, when a girl's really wet, you can sort of hear it when you're like fingering them, or them like, you know, breathing and moaning or whatever.
Yep.
It's, for me personally, it's a massive turn on. Like if a girl's like, you know,
makes you come a lot quicker.
oh yeah, it's like it's
well and truly. Holy
and
fuck.
like you said, big fan of dirty talk. So if I'm hearing her like moan and then she's like, yeah, fuck me, like fuck me up, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Don't be over the top with it, guys. I feel. Don't fucking be.
Unless they're into it. Like
Unless,
I've had a couple of girls that are really like they're like fucking.
Because they want that like approval, like, oh yeah, you're fucking liking this type of thing.
Like, bro, they're like, tell me you're fucking me up. I'm like, I'm fucking.
Because I feel like do you agree with me? The perspective of a lot of women, their point of view, is that a guy's gonna enjoy sex with like them, no matter how the sex is.
Yeah, girls think it's guaranteed,
and that is fucking false.
And it's probably because guys will nut majority of the time, regardless.
Yeah.
Like, not like, you know, it's pussy.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, it's a biological fact that girls can just come multiple times and can last way longer, blah, 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 than just blokes can.
Yeah.
Which sucks as a bloke, but it's kind of good as well if you're just trying to get it done and get out of there.
No comment.
But yeah, massive fan of the noises. Personally, I'm not a big moaner. Like, you're not going to hear me like, like, no.
That's pretty quiet, to be fair.
No, but like in terms of a guy moaning, like when I think of a girl moaning, I'm not thinking of it like, like,
oh my god.
like, I'm not thinking that. Like, I'm thinking them just because that's fake.
Yeah, yeah.
The real ones where it's like
you can tell when it's
they
real,
they miss a breath and they're like.
I'm just off the facial expressions.
Yeah, well. So that type of moaning, and you're not going to catch me going like, I
think we leave that one there. I don't want to hear you moaning anymore. Another thing related to sort of that.
Enjoy my moaning, guys.
Gonna get demonetized, bro.
Nah, that's being clipped, bro. That's gonna be everywhere soon. You wait till we're like big fucking. We're enormous, bro.
And someone's just moaning at the age of fucking 21.
Showing my kids, bro. They're gonna be like, "This was your fucking dumbass dad, bro." I'm just like, shit.
So, like, have you ever been caught wanking before by your parents or anyone for that matter? Has anyone ever walked in on you?
I feel like blokes are lying when they, if they say that they haven't been caught jerking off, because in my opinion,
I don't want to think about though, as if like. Jimbo's fucking warring the pop plans. Oh, son's jerking his cock right now. No, I don't want to think that he knows that.
Yeah, I don't think they've been you've been physically caught, but like parents know. Parents know shit.
Oh yeah, of course, because they've fucking done it themselves.
Yeah,
but yeah, I've never been caught wanking, having sex. Thankfully, I'm pretty strategic. I like to think I'm fucking ninja with that shit. Keep it all sus, and I go about it the right way. So, I mean, I've had close calls where like. I don't know, fucking once. Oh no! Fuck. One time I what's it called? Going at it, and then fucking had headphones in my ears, and then hear mum coming down the hallway, chuck the fucking doona back over me, act like I'm sleeping. She sees headphones in me. She's like, "Oh, why you got headphones in your ears?" I was like, "Oh, just fucking listening to music, fell asleep." She's like, "You dickhead, you fucking dickhead." So I'm hoping that she just fucking knew. That she didn't know, sorry. Because, yeah, I mean, that's just disastrous, to be honest. I know some of the boys that have been caught before.
I got a scenario for you. I feel like this happens a lot to people in Australia. Well, not just in Australia, but in Australia we have things called garages. And I don't know if they're called that in America or whatever, but...
Yeah, we only have them.
They're called like carports or whatever. And in Australia we have electric ones, so it makes a noise when it comes up. And like when your mum comes home or your dad comes home from work, obviously they open the garage and you've got like, you know, roughly like 30 seconds to like a minute to fucking either get it done.
Yep.
Or you have to choose to stop and whatever.
It's a race against the clock. Do you say, fuck, am I going to fucking bust it? It actually kind of makes it a little bit more exciting sometimes. But we got a side gate. So sometimes like dad will fucking park on the grass, won't open the roller door. And he'll go through the side gate, and then I'll just hear we got like fly wire doors. So he'll open that. As soon as I hear that door handle go, I'm like, holy fuck! Sometimes get fucking changed, whatever it may be, fucking race down, whatever it may be, and make sure. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you don't get caught.
Yeah,
make sure you don't get caught because no one wants that. What would you do as a dad if you walked in on your son,
I don't think
going
I'd
at it,
care.
would you bring it up?
Nah. Oh,
If say
nah,
you,
I wouldn't bring it up.
no,
No.
okay. Say you walked in on him, cock was out. You say, "Sorry, buddy." You wouldn't bring it up. Say, "Mate, it's okay."
I don't think I'd say sorry, buddy. I think I'd just shut the door.
Okay.
I just shut the door and walk away or whatever.
Okay.
But I already know what he's gonna be like. Oh, Dad, I wasn't jerking off. Dad, it was nobody. Dad, like you already know, like that's his reaction, and you just be like, I fucking know what you were doing, cunt.
Yeah.
Send me the link.
Fucking hell. On that note, I think we leave it there.
Do you want your
Jesus
mum's nudes?
Christ.
Just like, nah.
Leave it there. Fuck. Thanks for the support again.
If it got a bit weird there, we had to refilm the last like 10 minutes. So
Fucking. Our recording seems to just shit itself
yeah,
every
we
time.
really need to get a camera. But yeah,
Thanks for the support. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, share, save the TikToks, watch the TikToks, comment the TikToks, fucking whatever. We
Yeah.
don't care. Just engage because we've loved it so far.
the support's been real. I think we've doubled since, or almost tripled, to be honest, on every platform.
Seems to just be every week. It's
So-
growing that little bit more.
Hopefully the numbers can keep going up.
As the year progresses, we got setting ourselves like little milestones that we hope to achieve, and that can't be done without you. So, once again,
100%.
thanks for listening, watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.